What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. Now in this video we are doing our weekly update on the account and the box and what I've done for the past week leading up to year 7 over here on Global. Now I'm uploading this very late at my time. I had a lot of things going on today, so depending on your time, it might be even Monday, right? This is going up really late, which is unfortunate, which, it is what it is. But so let's jump right into it. I am currently sitting at 80 million Zenny, at 209 stones and counting, because I still have a lot of stuff to do, right? And my resources are going low. These are all the Grand Kais and Elder Kais that I have right now. This is literally from me doing the easy A's and all that stuff, right? You get a bunch of this stuff, right? I also finished stuff. If you go to the Grand Supreme, the Grand Priest is what I was gonna call him, the Grand Priest event. You can like do the Ginyu event and the Bardock event. You can get Kais from that. So a long time ago I did the Ginyu one, the Team Bardock one, and I got LR Bardock, a copy of LR Bardock, and 5 Kais. This time around I did the Ginyu Force one, and you get 5 Kais of every single color, right? So I got that and I dispersed them amongst my entire units, right? So that is why you see 2 Grand Kais there out of the 5, and I used the 3 Grand Kais to finish off Barlight, which only needed 3, which I'm then going to use these 2 extra Grand Kais to get my Gogeta to SA12 once I farm his SA10 copy from the story event. So that's that. So with that being said, I do want to show this right here. I don't have any more AGL or STR turtle shells. I am out. I don't have any more. I mean, I do have some, but I don't have any. I have a lot of tech. Leveling up stuff. I've been very busy leveling up a bunch of my AGL characters and STR characters that I've run out of resources, right? So it's definitely going to be a slow little crawl when it comes to the AGL and the STR, right? When leveling up, I might even have to start digging into my tech stuff, right? But let's look at the characters I've actually worked on to showcase, hey, I've actually done a lot, right? So instead of going through and trying to figure out like which units I've actually done, as you can see 1 or 2 that come into place. I did create a tab that I worked on for the week. So this is my tab that I have from now on to showcase all the units that I've put Kais into, or that I've awakened, or easy aid, or farmed and stuff like that, so on and so forth. This is missing two things, right? So the first one is the Int First Form Frieza from the Frieza event, the one that the Namek Frieza event, the full power one. The Int First Form Frieza that drops from there. I'm currently farming him because obviously I need to get him done, and his event's up for the next 2 to 3 days or something like that. Time recording this video, I forget. So I'm just kind of getting all his copies out of the way. Not necessarily getting his medals, but getting his copies, which is very, very arduous, if I say, right? It's very, very tedious, right? So, but besides that, obviously you've seen that Future Trunks is fully SA20 rainbow, all that fun stuff, and I have a second copy here for his SA25, which his EZA campaign has been announced, which we'll go look at that here very soon. So I have his third copy ready to go, and I am like about halfway for his medals. So I'll be getting this guy fully LR'd, and then I will be able to feed him into the SA25, the Easy Aid Future Trunks whenever I get him Easy Aid, right? With that being said, you do need a certain amount of cards, 1 Easy Aid and 2 Fully Awakened. You have to acquire them. So one of them is this First Form Cell. Now I don't have this second copy. I do have a second copy of First Form Cell, but he's like SA3. I haven't really been working on him. That I don't have any Elder Kai, so on and so forth, right? But I did get the first copy fully LR'd, SA10 rainbowed, all that fun stuff, right? So I just finished them, like I think it was either today or yesterday, I don't remember, but I got him done. I also got the second copy of Krillin done. I always had a second copy of Krillin done, ready to go to get to just LR. I just needed to get into LR, so I just finished them. You know what I mean? I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get them done. SA20 Prime Battle Krillin, he's done, and obviously I got the 3 easy A's, so I got him done, I got you done, I got Yamhan done, and I got Tekken done. I think that's how they say these motherfuckers' names. I'm really bad at pronouncing, right? I got them all easy A'd, all, you know, fed in, stuff like that. The only one that is not fed in with this copy is this guy right here, because again, I don't have any, you know, Elder Kai medals, and I'd rather not use the ones I do get for like just free to play units like this. I'd rather just awaken like new units that I can farm and fully awaken and so on and so forth that I would need later, right? I don't envision myself using this guy, at least not a lot right now. He is on the youth category team, so I would probably use him for that and Dragon Ball Seekers, but crossover, no. Youth and Dragon Ball Seekers is definitely the 2 categories that we're using most on, right? Same thing with him, right? But I got him done, and he uses Supreme Kai medal, so that's very good, right? So he's SA15, Rainbow and stuff like that. So does Yaman, and I do have Physical Future Gohan, so I did manage to fully easy A him and all that stuff. He doesn't have any dupes, but he's up there, right? He doesn't have any equips either. I should probably throw some equips on him. This obviously you can see the 3rd copy of him. Barlot is the one I got to 15. So this is the other rule of thumb: if I put Kais in a unit, I will not showcase that I finished the unit until I actually SA15 the unit. I don't have to necessarily rainbow them. I don't have to necessarily link level 10 them or nothing like that. But when a unit is fully SA'd, I'll showcase that, hey, this is the one I fed into. Here you go. The one I'm missing from this is actually Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Super Saiyan LR Gohan, who also has an easy A, but I haven't done his easy A. I just finished him. I needed like 1 more Kai, so he should be on here, but I forgot to put him on here. Other than that, I just fed in copies. The other cards are not done, right? I fully awakened Cooliza. I think that's how you say his name. I've yet to fully awaken Chowman, but he is SA10, so that's good. I just need to awaken him, right? Which I could do now, right? If I do a mission, you know, a stage and stuff like that. And I have all the medals for him, right? So, and I have enough money to get him done, right? So I'll get him done. I won't be summoning on that Easy A though. That Easy A banner. Like, I won't be summoning on that fusion banner, because it's 90 stones, and I'd rather save my stones than use them on these characters. Besides, you know, they don't get very good until you Easy A them, and that's just more SA and more Elder Kais and more this and more that. You know what I mean? So I'd rather focus on the units that I have right now and save my stones for bigger banners with more to give me, especially in the form of, you know, getting really powerful, diverse cards, right? Not to say that any of the fusion cards are not bad. They're all really good, but I would prefer to spend my stones elsewhere, if that makes any sense. More prominently for either Saiyan Day, if they do anything for the movie, or obviously Year 7 is the whole purpose of this, right? And as you can see, I do have this Super Saiyan Trunks Future completely done. He's rainbowed all the way. He only needs 2 things. So he needs a 2nd copy and his Easy A. So his Easy A event is not up. It's going to be up here soon, because Future Trunks is dropping for global, like, what, in a day or 2 or something like that. If not, you know, he's going to drop here very soon. So that Easy A is going to come back, and that Easy A is also going to introduce the Easy A for the Tech 17 and the STR 18 from the same story event. They're both getting their Easy A's. They're both from that Easy A area. So I'm just going to sweep in and just get them all done, and then that'll be good. I have copies for all of them ready to go, so it's just a matter of just, you know, jumping in there doing the Easy A, right? So that's fantastic. So get him out of the way. And then finally, I got this guy SA10. I've had him for a little bit now, and I was super stoked when I got him. I think he has a dupe, right? Yeah, he has 1 dupe, and his Easy A was actually announced to come to, I think it's both versions of the games at JP at very least, you know, but his Easy A is coming, so getting him SA10 and getting him link leveled up, and, you know, him getting him properly and all that stuff, right, it's very important for whenever he gets an Easy A. But that's pretty much it, man. There's nothing much else that I've done outside of, you know, kind of, I've been really spending a lot of my time farming these Prime Battle LRs. I have every single one except 2, except Prime Battle Frieza and Prime Battle Goku. Those are going to take me the longest to do, because, dude, their drop rates are bad. They're even worse than these guys. Some people have really good luck with them. I apparently don't have very good luck with them, but I'm going to get them done, knock them out all the way through, right? But with those 2 Easy A's requires an insane amount of units. on the sideline to get them easy 8. You know what I mean? And you got to get Goku done first before you get Frieza done. So there is that. So the last bit of thing that I want to show is obviously, you know, your Gogeta's fully, you know, LR and stuff like that. We already talked about that. But it's this. So Trunks is coming to Global here very soon, within the next like 1 or 2 days. But the campaign for this guy is happening the 8th. So next week. Because we're like, what, the 25th or some shit? No, like we're the 27th of February. So this is dropping next week. In 1 more week, this is dropping. So what you do need for this stage, I have 5 out of the 6 units required. So I have this guy right here. You know, that's one of the reasons I got him LR, and for other reasons, right? I have them as well. I just have to get this Android 18, you know, Easy 8 and all that fun stuff, right? I'll be doing this in the next week, right? I have both of these 2 done. They need to be Easy 8. They're also getting Easy 8 with this celebration, so we need to get them, you know, Easy 8, all that fun stuff, get the second copy and everything, right? But this guy right here is through the Baba shop, right? And the Baba shop requires incredible gems. Now, I'm not in possession of a lot of incredible gems, so this will require me to do the entire Dokkan story for the most part, up to a point where I can actually farm incredible gems, which is later in the stages, right? There's a lot of missions associated with these incredible, like these, you know, Baba Shop characters that allow you to get like a little bit of an edge to get some of these guys done without spending too much time farming. But nevertheless, I still need to farm this, right? So he is on the priority. He is the only one that outstanding. Him and the STR Krillin are, and like AGL Metal Cooler, he's another one too. But I need to find a stable way to farm incredible gems. So I need to get to that point, right? So that is a task for me here very soon. And on the top, I'm also working on the STR Vegito LR, Blue Vegito LR, right? So there's that as well. So there's still a lot for me to do in the next week or so leading up to this extreme event. I'm gonna focus on one thing at a time for sure to make sure I can do this extreme to make sure I can do his Easy A. But that's gonna be a lot of fun, right? So with that being said, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching to the end of the video. I do apologize, this came out a little bit later than anticipated. I got a couple things going on and I got a little bit distracted and time went away from me, right? So with that being said, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching to the end of the video. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.